What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Grand Scheme. This is Gran here, smoking it down live on this Tuesday evening. Hope that you guys are doing well and you survived the Tuesday evening maintenance. The Boss 321, welcome. Screw you. What's up, man? Sammy, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in tonight. How's that? When you hitting Labyrinth again? I think I saw you say something about Sunday. Do you just run that on Sundays, or what's the schedule on that like? JUIM, how are you, man? Good to see you tonight. Tebow16, welcome to the stream. Got some energy to burn here in Alliance Quest while we're waiting on a few people to drop in. John Wesley Thomas, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? High Speed, what's up, man? You're going to go for Starkey in November. That'll give you a lot of time to save. Especially if Kabam keeps dropping these 5-star shards. Psylocke down, alright. Doing good, John Wesley Thomas, alright. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Glad you're doing well. Well, welcome everybody to the Grand Scheme. Hitting up some Alliance Quest, burning through the energy here before I jump back over into Arena. Got a whole bunch of boosts that I need to throw on. Get some progress made tonight. No, I did not buy the deal. I would like to, but since I spent a little bit of money on some units to finish 5-2, my wife would probably shoot me if I spent any more right now. Give me just a second to finish this fight, and then I'll look up at the chat there. Just day 5, any mistakes, it could cost me the champion here. There we go. All right. Kabam is giving out 5-star shards. Yeah, on the login calendar, 5,000 this month. And the yeah, the monthly event quest going up too. It was real nice. Good news getting today. Still at the gym, grinding while riding the bike. All right. Join the stream later. I might hop in there for a few minutes. Usually stop in Brian Grant's and say hi to him. Probably stop in yours if you're on, say hi to you, and then I head to bed so I can get up and go to the gym in the morning myself. Passed on him. Yeah, I would love to get the shards, but just not in the budget right now. I feel like Psylocke is one of those champions that came in but was not overhyped. I like Psylocke, but there are better mutant champs, so she's not getting ranked up. At least not right away, anyway. Lionel Messi, welcome to the stream. Got a question. Who should I rank up, Storm or Winter Soldier? Are they 4-star, 5-star? Are they, what are you ranking them to? Are those your only two options? Neither one of them are really great. But, it really depends on the scenario and how many stars they got stuck on them. Great deal for the players who can't get 5-star shards or the calendar rewards this month. Pretty much will make it, yeah, $50 5-stars. Not bad, considering they usually sell 4-stars for close to $100. James Chappelle, welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Is there a Spidey quest going on? No. Not that I would miss it. Really haven't done a whole lot of those. Well, you'll notice that the sub count on the screen went down. Man, I was keeping an eye on it all day long, just getting nervous if I was going to drop back below that 1,000. But apparently YouTube has had a subscriber purge or something going on. I saw Dave tweeted something about it, and I saw several others tweet about it, even non-MCOC YouTubers, and lost about 15 or so yesterday, and another couple today, so... But still managed to keep it above 1,000, or right at 1,000. Didn't dip below. James Chappelle, tired. Yeah, man, I'm tired too. I probably should make sure I actually do go to bed when the stream's done and not hang out in Brian Grant's stream. If he streams tonight. He actually broke his streak. He broke his streak last night. Didn't live stream. 4 stars. Could take them to rank 3. Then... it's not going to be a big deal then, either one. Whichever you like better, I think. Storm has more power to her, higher attack. But Winter Soldier's got, of course, the bleed, incinerate, power control if he's awakened to some extent. So you have to consider those things. Some people forgot about uncollected crystals come tomorrow. They do come tomorrow. I'm excited about it. Although I'm not holding my breath to get anything really amazing, I imagine it's going to be just the Tier 4 basic shards, about probably 29.5 days out of the month. What's your thoughts on Green Goblin being a tech champion? I am disappointed. I'm disappointed with it. I was hoping he would be a science. We need some better science champions in the game now. And they've added so many techs over the last couple of months. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it. Too many 16-hour days coming. James, is that, if I remember right, you said you're in the iron, working the iron mines or something, or mill, or... Can't remember if that was you or someone else. I think that was you. I forgot to put my boosts on. I've got a ton of boosts, so I need to go ahead and use them. Failed and never finish 5.2. Well, you'll still get that crystal as soon as you do finish it. So it's not like, you know, you have to have it done by tomorrow or you'll never get it. You just won't get it until you finish it. Steel mill. Why did I say iron? I even thought Pittsburgh Steelers and still came out iron. Oops, forgot about that last arrow coming out of there. Quake. It's the last science champion. They really need more science. Yeah, I mean, I'll be really even more disappointed if Doc Ock is not a science. Excuse me, I had a sneeze there. I mean, because you think about who else is coming that wouldn't, I mean, that... I can't think of anybody else coming that would be science. Unless they're going to say Kingpin is science. But even so, that's only one. Medusa is not going to be science. If, in fact, she's coming. Play around with 3,000 degree liquid steel. That sounds like fun, man. At least in theory. Ranked up Hyperion today. Pretty excited about that. I took Iceman into Alliance Quest for the first time today, and first fight I used him in, I ran smack dab right into the first special of Hood and lost him. Because even though Iceman's triple immune, he's immune to bleed, poison, and incinerate, he is not immune to shock damage, and that just took him out. It was pretty sad, pretty sad. What class would Sandman be? Yeah, you got me. I don't even know that we can guess on these things anymore. It's just Kabam continues to surprise us. Yeah, I would think Medusa would be Cosmic. Nabby Boy fan, what's up? New Hulk from Ragnarok or Gladiator Hulk might be Cosmic. That's what I've heard. I hope he's Science because I've got 5-star Science Awakening gems. Not that I'd ever get him, because if I don't pull Star-Lord, I'm not going to be opening features. No, no, it doesn't sound fun. All right, like I said, that's an outsider speaking. But Kingpin is Luke Cage in a suit. Oh goodness, I hope not. Doc Ock will be mutant. They'll probably figure out some way to make that happen. Oops. I hesitated just on that to make sure that his power gain was up when I threw that. Waited too long. Worked out fine, though. The new Hulk might be a new Science. Right, okay. New Hulk from Ragnarok or Gladiator Hulk might come. Oh, you said might come. I thought you said might be Cosmic. I read come as Cosmic because I've heard people suggest that he might be Cosmic. Josiah King, what's up? Good to see you tonight. How are you? Why would Gladiator Hulk be Science? Because Hulk is Science. And every version of Hulk is science, except for Maestro, and because, you know, he's everything. But that's my guess. I think of how I want to play this here. Yeah. No, don't hit start. I meant to throw boosts on, and you can't add them now. Oh, maybe you can. Nope, just signature stones. Oh well, next time. Doc Ock will be science or tech, yeah. I mean, we've been hoping science, but now with Green Goblin as tech, you never know. I mean, he's a scientist, right? But his tentacles, if you can call them that, are tech. So it could go either way. Pretty good, just grinding these milestones. What about you? Doing the same thing, Josiah. Same thing, hoping to hit them all. I always have plans to make a couple runs throughout the day, and then just doesn't work out, so. But it is only Tuesday. I've got time. I've got time to hit the milestones. I have decided I just don't think I've got it in me right now to grind for cable, though. You guys see the new update? You're going to be able to finally use, supposedly, Ultron's L2 after a combo. That's going to be so nice. I'm tired of getting clipped, countered, blocked, and punched. Every version of Spider-Man is non-science, right? Well, it used to be every version but one, right? And that was just because it was the symbiote. And now we've got the tech one. Remember, you were at 10, 12 subs, now you're at 1,000, right? Actually, it got up to 1018, I think. And then yesterday, I think it was yesterday, apparently YouTube did a subscriber purge, and people all over the place were losing subs. I think Dave posted that he lost 75 or so, and then somebody else, a guy I don't even know, but it was a picture I saw on Twitter, released a 10 million subscriber video celebration, and when he posted the same day, he posted it yesterday, and then that purge hit, and he lost like 500,000 subscribers and fell back below that 10 million point. So what's up, Malachi Reyes? How are you tonight, man? Yeah, I'm excited for the new event quest. Always enjoy the new event quests when they come up. I got to get my unit stash up so I can get some energy refills by the time the next completion runs around, because I usually don't do anything in those until completion. Lance Rozalski, what's up, Gran? Long-time player, first-time watcher. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Glad to have you. Fairly new to the streaming. We've been doing it a couple months, but gaining some watchers, and the channel's growing, so it's exciting. Well, the reason I'm hyped for the new event quest is because of that nice reward buff. Right, absolutely. No, I didn't snag the energy deal either. Yeah, like I said, I spent money on units to make sure I finished 5.2. And, so, need to slow down on the spending for a bit. Wasn't a whole lot, but enough for the wife to say, alright, That's enough for now. If I donate a cyber high five to you, will I be today's grand schemer? Well, yeah, you will be. At least until somebody gives more out. But yeah, you get your name on there. Oh, I see what you meant there. You got the high five on the screen. Haha. So close to a 4-star crystal. 5-star should open a featured. Saving up waiting for her, just open a regular one. Man, if you've been here a while, Malachi, you know what I'm going to say on that. You know, if you really want someone in the basic, then don't bother with the feature. You know, so I'm not opening features because the only thing I care about right now is Awakening Star-Lord. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, it does kind of suck to watch everybody else pulling features and you're over here still, you know, pulling Groot and Spider-Gwen and Colossus. And a fist pump too. About to pull the trigger and do Labyrinth with a 4-star Star-Lord. It's doable. It's doable. Who, in your opinion, would you take to rank 4 first? Nightcrawler or duped Electro? Why? Nightcrawler. Because Nightcrawler has higher prestige, and because he's a better defender than Electro. And because he's actually viable in some quests. Electro, not quite so much. I mean, he's a decent defender in lower ranks, but once you get into higher ranks, when people have a lot of champions that can bypass ability accuracy, Electro really is not that big of a deal anymore. CJ wants Ultron. Yeah, I know you want Ultron. I would not mind Ultron either. Malachi Reyes with the high five and the fist bump. Let's see, who do I want to throw in here? Why not? How many rounds have I done so far? And I keep forgetting to add on. I keep forgetting to put on the boosts. You guys got to remind me. Boost. Got to use them or they're going to expire, and I need to make up the points anyway. So. No, his armor breaks are not going to last longer. It's just they're correcting the information on the buff. So it is... Let me see if I can pull that up. No, it's not working. Let me try something else. I don't know why that's not working. Cancel that. Oh, that's crazy. There we go. Let me scrunch this down so you don't have to see the whole thing. I'll just pull that up. Alright, so should be able to see that now. Gotta go all the way to the bottom. And where is Thor? Thor. Okay, added duration of armor breaks in Thor's signature ability description. So they're not actually changing his armor breaks, they're just clarifying in his description how long the duration of the armor break is. David, how many points do you think for Cable? I would say same as last time. What was that? Right around 3 million, wasn't it? 2.7, 2.8, plus about 500,000 maybe. Who should I take to rank 4? Both Undue, Miles Morales, or Electro? That one's tough. That one's a bit tough. I would say as far as defenders go, they're probably about equal there. So that one I think would be determined by which one you like more, and maybe which one has better synergies. Is GP worth 550 unduped? I think so. And you're going to awaken her eventually. Yeah, Josiah, if you can wait for a better science, wouldn't be a bad thing. Unless you just need the ranks. If you need some rank 4s for Alliance War Defenders, then maybe go ahead and do one. But they're not. Neither one of those are really the best. It's funny how people expect New Champs to be good and OP, and there's so many people hyped to pull one. Buffs and abilities. Yeah, we've seen that a lot. And nobody anticipated how good Spider-Man Stark Tech would be. So it often goes both directions. No Limit God, welcome to the stream. Can't wait till X23 Arena. Gonna go for her, man? Good luck on the grind. She's a great champ to have. One of these days I'm gonna get mine ranked up. Update comes out tomorrow. You'll have to update before you can play the new event quest. Ah, see, I was wanting to use my focus, and it's going to wear off before I can even use it. There we go. Completed Labyrinth, OG Legends 100%. Is it worth upgrading the Ultron you get or the Age of Ultron Ultron? Well, first of all, Sting Rex, congrats on completing Labyrinth. I have not done so myself, so I can't tell you which one is better, but from what I've heard, Age of Ultron is the more usable champion because he has regen. I mean, he's more sustainable. The classic Ultron, though, I find to be a huge pain in the butt to fight in arena, so he might be the better defender. The Real Deal, what's up? Welcome to the stream, as well as James Killas. Good to see you. Excited for the next event quest. Increased rewards. Yeah, I'm always about increased rewards. More chances to be disappointed at not pulling Star-Lord. Alright, guys, remind me, use boosts. When you have 2 Ultrons, rank up both. Yeah, I would love to have a 5-star. 5-star. I would run both 4-star and 5-star Ultron, I think, for Alliance Quest. Most Alliance Quests. Yeah, you're welcome, Sting Rex. No problem. I wish I could answer that more definitively for you, but yeah, I'm just not the best person because I don't have the one. Someday, but probably not anytime real soon. Got to do AQ. All right, boss. Got a GP from Arena. Could probably take her to 550 tomorrow. Yeah, well, I mean, you saw Brian Grant complete Labyrinth with his 5-star, right? She was unawakened. So all of her bleed, stun, armor break, enervate, all of that stuff she can still do, even unawakened. It's just the ability to reduction and the impossible to kill with special attacks that she gets from her signature ability, which are very nice, but not necessary. Popped a map 3 and got a T4 skill. Nice. Congrats. Who are you going to use that tier 4 skill on? Any plans? Or you still probably need a few more? What's up, Legacy? How are you, man? Who do you think is the easiest champ to fight against? A lot of the older champions are really super easy. Just the ones on my screen here. Colossus, Jane Foster. Yeah, Colossus is super easy. Probably one of the easiest. Open a 5-star hero crystal now. Good luck. Good luck, Sting Rex. Who are you hoping for? And I hope you get who you're hoping for. Probably don't want to use Jane Foster against Mordo. Let's not do that. Just got off work. Glad to be home. I bet you are. What do you? Where do you work, Legacy? What do you do? I know you. You're gonna be heading back to school soon, I think. But what do you do when you're not grinding arena? Four-star duped Ultron to rank 5 or 5-star unduped Ultron to rank 3. Both, man, both. Those are going to be about comparable on Challenger rating. That's going to be tough because the 5-star is going to have a higher health pool and a higher attack. They're both going to regen. Actually, I probably would do the 5-star because the only thing the Awakened ability is going to add is his ability is to absorb energy damage. And that's not really a huge benefit anymore, considering that we're not fighting a lot of energy champs other than, say, Dormammu in Alliance Quest. And he's on heal block anyway, so it's not going to matter. You're not going to be able to absorb that. So I would probably say the 5-star. I don't think you can go wrong there. Let me eat this third special from Mordo here. He's got some good regen going from that special too. No, 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 I did not want to do that. I did it again. Did it again. You said it again. Now I said it. I said it. Oh boy. 5-star Luke Cage. No, no, no. Nobody wants 5. Well, yeah. I don't know. Which is worse, him or Spider-Gwen? Pulled a 5-star Ice today. The real deal. Nice. Congrats. Work at a grocery store. Very cool, Legacy. The end of the month, I'll have enough for another 5-star. Hopefully, dupe my Star-Lord. Yeah, I wish. I hope all of you can dupe your Star-Lords, but not before I do. Been a tough call to decide for a couple days. Yeah, I hear it. Got a 5-star Mordo. That's not bad. Highest prestige champ in the game. He's not. He's still a good defender. People are figuring out how to fight him now, but still a good defender. And you just saw my Spider-Gwen, or my Gwen pool get wrecked by one, so there's that. Welcome back, boss. I gotta jump back in AQ here in a minute myself. Just notice I do have some energy up. Either I did a really bad movie reference, or none of you got it. A little disappointed in the chat tonight. Nobody got the movie reference. I think I did not boost again. Voodoo is higher as a 5-star? Are you sure about that? Because I thought I've seen some that said Mordo was higher as a 5-star too. I'm not the expert by any means, but that would be good to know. We only have 4 5-stars right now. They're going to be coming a lot more quickly now, man. Should open 4-star crystal today. Why not? I mean, sometimes our alliance here puts a freeze on opening crystals for summoner advancement purposes, but if you're not worried about that, why not? Gran rank 5 Agent Venom duped or Electra unduped. Have another skill, Winter Soldier, not even going to bother talking about him. That's a tough one. There are better, I think there are better skill champions than those but if those are what you got, that's what you got to work with. Out of the two, personally, I would rank Electra first because I find her to be more useful on offense and for questing than Agent Venom is. But I guess if you need defense, then Agent Venom is the way to go there. Just wish I had a decent one. No, Legacy, I didn't buy the offers today. I had to buy some units the other day to finish up 5.2. So I'm kind of on a spending hold right now. Otherwise, I would have. Anyway, seriously, nobody got my movie reference. It was pretty subtle, but I said it. I said it again. Electro was my first 4-star. Nice. Yeah, she's still good. She's still good. I mean, because she's unduped, maybe that might affect it. I mean, she's still good unduped. Her signature ability just amplifies abilities that she already has. So it's not like, she's not like critical to have awakened like some other champions are. But definitely better. Feel freshly milked. Yeah, I saw that. Not going to rank Electra in a while, but I might in the future. That offer includes your Star-Lord. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. No, not Princess Bride. We are the knights who say... Nee. Got a dupe Star-Lord. Should I max it out? Well, yeah. All about the dupe Star-Lord. Inconceivable. Yeah, that's a great movie too, but not the one I was quoting. You must bring us a herring. Or no, it's you cut down the tallest tree with a herring. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Gonna go messing up the movie. A shrubbery. Yeah, Monty Python. Yeah, the knights who say nee. We are now no longer the knights who say nee. We are now the knights who say icky, icky, ick. Whatever it is they say. Oh, boy. What fun. I haven't watched that movie in a while. It sounds like it's about time. Max out at SIG ability or max it to rank 5. Either one's a good choice. I like the scene where the armless and legless knight wants to keep fighting. Yeah, that's the Black Knight. Yeah. All right, we'll call it a draw. I've had worse, but your leg's off. No, it's not. Merely a flesh wound. Yeah, there's just a lot of quotable parts to that. We were talking about it here the other night, a couple weeks ago. Right, because we were talking about the, how do you know whether she is a witch? What do you do with witches? Burn them! What do you burn apart from witches? More witches! I'm gonna remember my boosts this time. Sammy, are you still in the stream? If you are, sir, I'm beating up on your Ronin right now. I'll have to take a screenshot of this and send it to him on Twitter or something. Oh, I say that and then forget to do it, so it's gone now, but oh well. Alright, let me jump into Alliance Quest, take down the next node. I think it's the link. Yeah. So many great scenes, still laugh when I think of the Olympics, 60-yard dash, people with no sense of direction. Boosts! Yeah, thanks, boss. Gotcha. I look how slow that regen is going. It's gonna take forever because that was just about the last. The only other judgment I could have placed was S3. And Archangel down. One more chapter till I can complete Act 5. Very good, sir. Very good. Which chapter are you working on there in 5? I assume you're in 5-2. How do you make regen duration so long? It's the last judgment that I place. So that's how Ghost Rider works. Each consecutive judgment that he places is longer than the previous one by like 75% or something like that. It's almost double the length of the previous. And so your fourth judgment is going to be 8 times as long as the first judgment, something like that, if my math is correct. Almost 7 or 8 times. So if you've got a champion that you really want to keep them from getting their abilities to trigger, like Juggernaut Unstoppable or Arc Overload and Armor Up for an Iron Man or a Superior Iron Man, then you might place that that first special Fate Seal last, so that it's lasting a really long time. If you're going up against a boss or someone with a whole lot of health, then you might save your Fury and Bleed until last, so that you've got a higher attack throughout the fight. If you're fighting a Bleed Immune champion, then you would place the Bleed first, because it doesn't matter how long that judgment lasts, it's not going to do anything. Cornerstone. Which one is that? See, Abrogation is the final one. Have to take a break from Act 4 for like 2 weeks. Need to 100% heroic and master. First time saying it. Yeah, well, good luck with it, man. Definitely worth doing the 100% on that now. Does make me wonder though if they're just increasing the rewards or if they're going to increase the difficulty on it. I imagine it's just the rewards, since they've been giving out a whole bunch of rewards recently. Seems to be the general direction that they're going. Increased rewards all over the place. So use judgments before to get more duration. Right. So the first one I'll pull him up and show you in the description here in a second. The first one that you place is going to be the very shortest. The last one you place is going to be the longest. And you can only place them once until you reset them with a third special. So I could only regen one time in that fight unless I were to throw a third special, and then that judgment from the third special wears off, and then I can start to apply judgments again. But that is only going to happen, the fights are only going to be long enough for that to happen against very high health champions like mini-bosses or bosses in Alliance War or Alliance Quest. Or Realm of Legends, something like that. Only 100%ed Master Mode twice. That would be sinister. Nice. Nadia Skarna, hello to you. How are you? Cornerstone is chapter 4 in Act 5, so 524. That's the one with the masochism, right? And yeah, that one for me was the toughest one. Well, we've had a few subs tonight, and no notifications popping up on the screen for those, so I can't shout you out, but whoever that was, thank you very much for the support. Appreciate you. "524's lines in the sand." Okay. I'll just have to go look at it. Oh, 5-1. 5-1 is that. Okay. Didn't know that that about G. Yeah, no problem. He's a lot of fun to use. He takes some getting used to. And you've got to be intentional about the order in which you place the judgments depending on the champion that you're fighting. Or what your need is. If you've lost a lot of health and you need a regen, then you might wait to place regen last, and then place like bleed and fury first. Because the problem is if you wait too long on the regen and you place the bleed and say if you're needing to regenerate quite a bit, you go in and you do a fate seal, you do a power drain with your L2, and then you do a fury and then a bleed and then a regen, the champion's going to be almost dead and you won't have anything to regen off of. And so you've got to be sensitive to those kind of things too. You're French? I should improve GR Special 3, needs more fire. Are you talking about incinerate damage, or just the graphics, or the animation of it? Cornerstone, Chapter 4 in Act 5. Oh, gotcha. All right. Yeah, I'm confused. I was confused there. That's not even been released yet. Gotcha. Let's see. Which one should I waste some of my tech ISO on? Vulture or Spider-Man Stark in hand? Sounds like Spider-Man is the way to go there. Nice Nebula. Do you have enough cats to take her to 550? I do, but I don't know that I want to. Boost. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna have to take her to 550 soon. If I can't rank Star-Lord, because I need to use the tech catalyst so that I can open some crystals and rank other people. And it's right now it's either her or an Iron Man variation or an unawakened Rocket. And so I'd rather have her as a double immune, and so I could run suicides if I need to. Go ahead and rank Star-Lord. Nah. Yeah. I don't know, because if I did, then I won't have any spot for anyone else. I know that spot's reserved for him, so I might as well rank him right. But you know, if I don't awaken him, and then someday, you know, down the road, I get lucky and pull a 5-star Spider-Man Stark enhanced, or a 5-star Voodoo, or 5-star Ghost Rider, I probably would be tempted just to go ahead and give that spot away. Because I mean, there's gonna be more tier 2 alphas eventually somewhere. I would just have to wait on the rest. I mean, Labyrinth is doable with other champions besides Star-Lord. I just I hate using the resources. That just doesn't seem like it's necessary. I think I'm good on mutants. I don't need to boost any more mutants. Don't have any more in the overflow, so I'm good on those. I should probably go check to see what I do have, because I think it's going to be mostly the 3 stars that I'm going to need to make sure I use, so I don't have to sell them. Since I'm not grinding for a feature here, probably should save those for when I decide to do that. Is Cable good for a certain area of the game? I don't have him myself. I see people have been placing him on Alliance War defense. I don't know how good he is there. What is your opinion on the best skill champion? Seems like Gwenpool right now is the best skill champion. Spidey event started. This might be your last opportunity to run the start quest. Better get your fix in. I'm going to go over here and check to see what my inventory is on the boosts. Alright, so 4-star boost. I've got... Well, I should check overflow, actually, is what I need to do. One tech at 1.3, but that's... yeah. Might as well use a tech at 1.3. 2 tech and 1 skill. 2 tech, a skill, and a science. I wish they would differentiate between the 30% for 30 minutes and the 30% for 15 minutes. They look exactly the same. And if both of these are at 5 out of 5, then there's no way of telling what you've got in your inventory or in your stash. Cable is good on the kinetic reactor, no, because of his first special. Only if you can't evade it, though, right? I've heard that he's good on, well, somebody mentioned that if he has focus or true strike, whatever one that reduces the evade, then Daredevil won't auto-evade, and that can cause problems there. But, I mean, if a person's manual evading it, I don't know that that would be an issue. So, science, skill, and 2 tech. I think I'll wait for the 5 stars to come back around, or the 4 stars at rank 5 to come back around. What do I want to do here? Yeah. Gotta go do Stark assignment. Will you be streaming in like 10 minutes? I will be. Wish you had boost overflowing. Well, it's just because I never opened them, and then I just popped like 100 of them the other day. Score right now is 3.895. Nice. You're about 1 million ahead of me. It is exhausting. I don't have the energy to grind arena all the time. I'm always at least in the pool on the basic, and I try to do the milestones in the feature. And right now I need to build up units, so that's why I need to try to hit all the milestones here. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss the Spider-Man hero use events. They're amazing for revives and units. Yeah, the solo events. Yeah, those are great. They had the same thing for the Guardians quest. Hopefully they'll bring it back, something back like that next month. I'm all about getting more revives and units out of those kind of things for stuff you're already doing anyway. It's great stuff. Adjust my camera. Is Carnage a good champion? Because some people... No, I agree with some people. He's not that great. He just doesn't hit very hard. His bleed is not great. Takes a while. I mean, if you can put 5 Furies on him, he'll hit harder, but that just takes a long time to do. He is one that I just was not looking forward to at all. I didn't anticipate him being good after reading his description. Be right back. Alright, James. I'm not really a big fan of any of the symbiotes. I would say probably Venompool would be was my favorite symbiote, or maybe Agent Venom. I guess he's a symbiote too. But overall, I'm not really a huge fan of him. Ninja Wolf, what's up? Good to see ya. Hey, you're welcome, Sting Rex. Probably do a villain use for the solo event quest. That'd be cool. I want to check something here. Well, probably can't. Well, I can't do it on this computer. I've had several subs come in and no notifications pop up. I'm wondering if that's working. Working as intended. Don't know what I wrote. You said hi if I. Placing our heroes in Alliance War now. Who should we put as a boss? Hyperion, Ultron, Star-Lord, Spider-Man. Definitely not Star-Lord. Star-Lord should be on offense, always on offense. Out of all those bosses, probably Spider-Man would give the most trouble. But to be honest, there's ways around each one of those. They're not... If you bring the right champion, Star-Lord's going to be easy. There's a lot of people that can cancel out his evade. If they've got an Archangel, an Iceman, Black Widow, Crossbones, then Spider-Man's going to go down quickly. But I mean, the same thing is going to be true for like Ultron. Plenty of people that can get around him. So out of those three, I think it's a toss-up. Not going to do Stark assignments today. Get the shards from Summoner Advancement. Yeah, I got weary of those things. Got tired of them. Pull an ultimate crystal from a Spidey quest. Congrats. I never did get one of those. Probably would have increased my odds of getting one if I had actually done them regularly. But just wasn't feeling it, wasn't into it. Who will be the best then? Have all the champions as max 4-star. Your best options for Alliance War bosses right now are mostly Mystic champions. You see Juggernaut, not Star-Lord, Juggernaut, Magic, and Dormammu most frequently. Ninja Wolf, what's the best champion duped? There's no way to answer that question. It really depends on what you need to do in the game. Each champion is, I mean, consider them like a tool in your toolbox. And you've got a specific job to do. Which tool is going to do that job the best? I mean, you don't want to try to... you don't want to try to drive a hammer with, or a nail with a screwdriver, right? Can be done, but it's going to be a whole lot harder than if you had a hammer handy. Brian's streaming in 20 minutes, hopefully. Hope he can get on tonight. Well, I think that's the first time I've ever seen the evade attack at the same time work in my favor. Hey, you're welcome, Stingrex. Hope that works out for you. Evie's Cliche, what's up, man? How are you? Just checked opponents. They have Dr. Voodoo as a boss. 100,000. Dr. Voodoo should not be too terribly difficult to beat. The hardest part about him is going to be the regen at the beginning of the fight. And then maybe Mystic Dispersion if you got to deal with that. But I mean, if you got a power control champion, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think I know why Brian didn't stream yesterday. No, he just he's been having trouble with a decent internet connection where he's at. Highest score in arena about 16.4. John Paul Cruz, welcome to the stream. Newbie, level 22, any tips for getting 4-star champion? Arena. That is your number one, your best bet. Do Arena. Do as many of the event quests as you can. Just progress in the storyline of the game. Be part of an alliance that is active, that actually gets milestones in events. And, Make sure you're fighting in Alliance Wars, whether you win or lose, doesn't matter, it gives you something. I mean, that's basically, that's the thing. Just play every aspect of the game that you can, but Arena is the best place to get shards, ISO, gold, all that stuff. About to hit stream as well. How was your day going? Salty about GG? Yeah, me too, Evie. Yep, me too. Was not thrilled about that. And for now, all we can do is speculate. We'll find out tomorrow what Green Goblin is, or excuse me, what Doc Ock is. I hope he's science. Otherwise, I'm going to be ranking up Spider-Gwen 5-star. I thought he would be science, just like everybody else thought he would be science. Well, I don't know about everybody else, but many, many other people thought he would be science. So it's a little bit of a shocker that he was tech, or that he is tech. How long have you had your account? Oh, good point. Good point, Josiah. But it still goes back to my answer, though. Arena, arena, arena. Dave just got on. Yeah, that guy, he's streaming a whole lot when he's grinding for champions. On a couple times a day. I've been catching him during the daytime. D King, what's up, man? Not much, not much. Just grinding arena, been throwing out some Monty Python quotes and things like that. But you know, the usual shenanigans. Lost Laris, welcome to the channel. Big bunch of O's there, or oohs there. Is that the Monty Python reference too? The ooh, no, more in the back of the throat. Ah. Yeah, Groot sucks. Now, if you can bait a whole bunch of first specials or second specials out of your opponent, build up those pacifism charges, and then have them expire, he can get a stack of 5 or 6 Furies and Precisions, and he can hit pretty hard. But if not, then yeah, it's pretty lackluster. Ninja Wolf, see you later. Norman is Green Goblin because of science. That's dumb. Just because he has a glider, he's tech, right? And power control. So now it's not. He's not tech because he uses tech. He's tech because he does what tech champions do. Makes sense. So maybe Magic and I don't know, Dr. Voodoo should be tech because they also have power control. Who knows? Wish I said last year, in a year, you'd be ranking a 5-star Spider-Gwen. Yeah, no, at the time, not too long ago, you were cursing me with a 5-star Rhino. Thanks, Lost Laris. How's Burrito Night? Not bad. Didn't stick around for a movie, though. Just tired. Didn't sleep much the night before. Rogue, aka Man of Master, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you, buddy? Do you have more boosts? The boss, yes I do, but I just looked and I've only got a few in the stash for 4 stars, and I want to use those on my rank 5s and not my rank 3s. So I'm going to hold on to those, but once I hit the other arena, I will be throwing boosts on 3 stars. because I've got a ton of 3-star boosts. New best champion is Gwenpool, 98.75. Should make it a little easier. Yeah, Gwenpool is very good. But, yeah, I mean, I've heard Archangel, Iceman, they're up there too. We just got my Iceman to rank 5 a couple days ago. Unawakened. He will be awakened either from Arena or from an Awakening Gem. Haven't decided yet which of those is going to happen. I did get a 5-star Spider-Gwen. Be jealous. Be very, very jealous. I know, you haven't cursed me in a long time. I told you I'd let you pull a 5-star Ultron if you would allow me to pull a 5-star Star-Lord. I'm still going to hold up my side of the bargain on that. Be right back. Alright, boss. I lost Laris with the cigars. Alright, smoke it down, man. Smoke it down. See, look at that. 2 bleeds for War Machine. Who has the best bullet spray L1 in the game? Bet you can't guess. Being lazy stopped at 3.5 in the arena cable. Am I safe? I think so. It's hard to say because, you know, when you have a champ go solo the first time around, then you have a lot of people say, man, I could have done that. And then the score goes up. Oh boy, I might be in trouble. Oh, there he goes. Thank you for using that. It's like I almost pushed him into his L3 there. Joe Fix-It, yeah. You've been in the stream a few times, Jonathan. $2.3 in Cable Arena, Dragon, feed big time. Yeah, you're way ahead of me. I think I'm like at 800,000. It's hard for me to do both arenas. I just do one or the other. I'll get the milestones here and then jump over there, and if I got time to push higher, then I will. If not, I'm not going to sweat it. Evaded Dormammu's L2. Nice. Yeah, it's a little tricky to get it, but once you get it, it's not too hard. Seems like they have like a standard timing for evading specials, but then they switch, you know, the animations don't always match that timing, so that's what makes them tricky. There's only, I don't know how many, but I would guess there's like a number, whether that's, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 of different timings for special attacks, and every champion, almost every champion is going to fit into one of those, or almost every special attack is going to fit into one of those timings. Now, of course, there are exceptions. For example, Spider-Gwen's first special, completely unevadable. Need to stock up on battle chips. Yeah, me too. Battle chips and units. Just opened 5-star hero crystal. Got Moon Knight. Is he good? Because this is the first time I got him. I'm not a fan of Moon Knight. He's probably on the bottom of the tier for as far as skill champions go. He's not the worst champion in the game, but he's definitely at the bottom of the totem pole on this in the skill category or class, I should say. Should make a vid for evading AQ boss specials. Sounds like a hit. I have in the past, and definitely something that I'm working on. Not specifically the Dormammu right now, but it's on my mind. All right, boss, have a great one. Playlist. I do have a playlist, D-King, on how to evade special attacks. I think you knew that already, though. Those are just my goal is to have something on every champion that I can do one on anyway, or anyone that needs one. You really don't make I don't really need to make a video on how to evade Daredevil or Colossus, you know, but the projectile ones mostly. So the goal is to have a video for all of those. But I actually have to sit down and do it. Oh, you're bleed resistant? Oh, too bad. Nice thing I've got armor break and incinerate. Who thought? Who would have known? Winter Soldier. Great champion. Little too quick there, buddy. Stream quality good, thank you, sir. Moon Knight is a god once a month, but for the other 3 weeks he sucks. How to evade Spider-Gwen's L1? Toughest one. Yeah, I'm still working on it, man. Still working on it. That video may never come. But I'm sure it would be very helpful for everyone who is fighting in 526 on the top 3 paths against the Collector, considering there's the unblockable L1 there. Completed act. Congrats, Sting Rex. Good job, sir. Perfect series. Hey, look at this. I'm gonna get to open a 4-star crystal tonight. Who am I gonna get? Who am I gonna get? Iceman or Archangel. Anything that's going to save me an arena grind later, I am all for. Give me an Iceman or an Archangel or a Dormammu or a Hood. Something like that. Alright, let me hit this Tech Symbioid. I forgot there for a second that this one had power gain. And since this is heal block, I should have placed the bleed judgment first. Not bleed, regen judgment. What am I talking about? There we go. What's up, Hector? Good to see you, man. How are you tonight? Which tech should I rank? Yondu or Nightcrawler is not a tech. What are you talking about? Trying to confuse me. Sister just started the game. She's a 4-star Gambit at level 7. Nice. Yeah, the game seems to do that for newer players. It gives out 5 stars from PHCs pretty freely. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream here in a minute after popping some crystals. I just noticed that the B Manny, my alliance leader, is live streaming right now. He is finishing up his 100% Labyrinth of Legends like Seaton did earlier today. And I'm going to jump on there before he finishes that up. So I'm going to open, looks like just a 5-star today. Or a 4-star, not a 5-star. See if we pull anything decent here. Or give me a max signature ability crystal. I'll take that too. It's all about the 5-star shards now, guys. All about the 5-star shards. I'll take it. I will take it. Not one of the newer champions that I wanted. Not a max signature ability crystal, but put 20 more sig levels on my rank 5 vision. Absolutely. That's good news right there. I like it. Link him in chat. Yeah, the B Manny. Are we running 6? No, we ran 66655 this week. Let me put that in the chat. There you go. Coming from Joel's stream just in time for 4-star. Thanks, Aaron C. Thanks for showing up. I'm getting ready to end it now. Guys, go check out the B Manny there. He is finishing up, at least that's what YouTube says, finishing up 100% Labyrinth of Legends and then opening a 5-star Iceman Crystal. So I'm done for tonight, but I will be back tomorrow at my usual time, 11 p.m. Central Standard. If you guys are available, I'd love to hang out with you. Come and join the chat, join the stream, and grind a little bit of arena. Till then, this is Gran Kahonu smoking it down. We'll catch you guys later. See ya.